We're here in ISE in Brussels with Nathalie Mergens, who is from Sony, who is Senior Product Manager for Europe. Nathalie, it's a pleasure to be here, and it's going to be a pleasure to listen to you talk about the Ruby, which we saw with Eric Kingdon back in What Hi-Fi show in November. Can you give us some more details?
Yes, of course. Thanks very much for giving the opportunity to talk more about this lovely product. Indeed, we had many visitors to know more about the VPL VW100, which is a full high-definition SXLD home theater projector. The nickname is Ruby, and most of the people know him like that. It's a real jewel. What I would like to tell you about it is that it's so unique because it's using Sony SXLD panels. This is one of the 3 panels that it's using inside. Sony SXLD means silicon crystal reflective display. It's a reflective panel, and on the back there's a cooling system. The resolution of the panel is 1920 by 1080. The diagonal of the panel is 0.61 inch. The pixels are so small, they're only 7 micrometer. And the spacing in between the pixels is only 0.35 micrometer. It's so narrow, you will not see any visible lines on the screen anymore, so no chicken wire effect. The second advantage of using this Sony SXLD panel is that it has a switching speed of 2.5 milliseconds, which means that the projector is capable of handling fast-moving images as well. And as we know, all the action movies get faster and faster. Then the third advantage is that the contrast ratio of the panel itself is 3000 to 1. If you look at the projector, the contrast ratio of the panel is 3000 to 1, but the contrast ratio of the projector is 15,000 to 1. So 15000 to 1. Which is the highest in the industry. So how did we do that? We basically are using an advanced iris inside, which is an optical device, a mechanical device, which is being controlled by the menu settings. You can have it on, off, on auto. And when it's on auto, it is very smart because it detects if there is a light or a dark source coming inside. And then the aperture of the advanced iris opens or closes up. And in that way, we get a contrast ratio up till 15,000 to 1. The brightness is 800 ANSI lumen, which maybe some people say that's not high. But for a home theater application, that is enough. Because in a home theater application, you're always in a dark environment. Furthermore, we make use of a xenon lamp. And with the xenon lamp, you have the same color characteristics as the natural sunlight. Then also what we will do is that the xenon lamp, of course, has white light, which will be split up in a red, a green, and a blue signal. Other projectors, the distance from all these signals to the panels is different. And normally always the red light travels the longest, which then becomes the weakest. What we do here with the VPL VW100, we did something unique inside, and in that way the red, the green, and the blue signal travels the exact same length of all the colors. So that means from the xenon lamp to the SXLD panel, it's the same distance, which gives you great color uniformity in the screen. Furthermore, we're using one standard lens, but this lens is capable in displaying all the pixels. One panel has over 2 million pixels. 3 panels, 6.22 million pixels. So you need to have a lens that's capable in displaying all these pixels. There's no need for any optional lenses because this lens has a zoom range of 1.8. Other projectors between 1.2 and 1.3. But what does that mean, a zoom range of 1.8? That basically means if you have a screen size of 100 inch or 2 meter diagonal, you can have the projector set up between 3.3 meter to 5 meter away from the screen, which is an incredible flexibility. Of course, you can set it on the table, but you can also hang it on the ceiling. We have a very nice looking Sony ceiling bracket as well. Then we have a wide range of connections on the right, on the bottom side. We have analog component, composite video, S-video, digital HDMI, digital DVI-D, 15-pin D-sub for PC connection, an Ethernet connection, and also an RS-232C for control. And there's actually so much more that we can say from this projector. And actually, what I do here at the ISE is giving a demonstration. We have the projector connected via an HD cam